Boom! We live, motherfuckers! Hell yeah, I'm Bourbon Quest. It's your host, Bourbon Steve, with my sidekick Micah tonight.
What up, what up?
Yeah, I picked this up today. And this is my third one. Well, one's killed out in the bourbon graveyard. And then, so I got the one that's killed out in the graveyard was probably from like, I don't know, 2020, something like that, early on in my bourbon quest.
Hey, next video we should show the fucking graveyard, bro.
We'll do a video out in the graveyard. And then, so that's probably like 2020. And then, like, I hadn't seen them for like ever at my big box liquor store here in Knoxville. And I mean, it wasn't this past February, not February of 2023, but February of like 2022. So it was like 2 years since I'd seen one. And my buddy Eric Weber, shout out Eric Weber, was in Key West. And he's like, hey man, they got some Sinatra down here if you want one. I'm like, how much are they? He's like, 200. I'm like, all right, go ahead and pick me up one, I'll pay you. So he picked this one up for me in Key West from Summerlin Wine and Spirits. Does it say Key? It doesn't say Key West. But anyways, Summerlin Wine and Spirits in Key West, I suppose. That's where my buddy Eric Weber picked me up this Sinatra. And like I said, I paid like $200 for that one. And then I got this at my big box Total Wine today here in Knoxville for $139.99. Much better deal. So since we got a backup of this one that we bought today, the $139, we're gonna pop the one from down in Florida tonight. Cause my gang never had this shit. Oh, you know what? Hold on. All right, Micah, here.
What up?
There's a little book that goes with this. If I can get the fucker out.
You know I can't read, man.
You can't read?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Alright, read some shit in there while I go pick something else up off the shelf.
Do your thing, bro.
Alright, read them what's in the book.
What up, Bourbon Quest? How y'all doing, man? Good to see you folks, man. Hey, tell all your friends about our channel. We're trying to get some more subscribers, trying to get our views up, man. Come on, guys. Help us out a little bit if you can. You know we're entertaining, we're fun to watch. So, yeah, help us out. How does a legendary friendship begin? As most others do, with an introduction made by a kindred spirit. The story goes, Frank was at the bar with entertainer Jackie Gleason. This was during the golden age of cocktails, conversation, and camaraderie. These two were talking late and long, pausing to savor a few words on women. It was a night for a serious whiskey, thought Sinatra, and that's when Jackie turned to Frank and said, have you ever tried Jack Daniels? Alright, you ready?
Go, no worries.
Alright. From that night forward and the next 50 years, Frank and Jack would be fast companions traveling the world. There was always a stash of Sinatra's favorite spirit in the hold
barrel-proof
of his private plane. He kept his personal stocks secreted away at home. Having Jack on hand in the 1950s was a neat trick. Those were the days when Jack Daniels was just being discovered and so was in short supply. It trickled drop by drop from the little distillery deep in the Tennessee hills. That's where we are now.
Hell yeah.
Where it's still crafted today. But Sinatra, always in pursuit of the best life had to offer, would not be denied. To ensure his personal supply of Jack, Frank did what he did best. He made friends. All right, we can go.
We're making friends right now. Hell yeah. So, while he was reading that, I went and picked up off the shelf. I knew I had one open, but you can see it's about done. One of my favorites you can normally find on the shelf, although it has got a little bit harder over the last 2 years because of idiots like me telling you how great this is. But the Jack Daniels single barrel proof. Damn, 132.6. Hell yeah. So, to give a little comparison, I've poured us each of the Jack Daniels barrel proof, and right now we're puffing off what we've tasting tonight, and that's some Jack Daniels Sinatra Select. Bold, smooth, classic Tennessee whiskey. A classic like Bourbon Quest, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Oh, it's been a while since I've had this, I ain't gonna lie. All right, so we're gonna pop this bad boy open tonight.
Start straight shots.
Jack Daniels, Sinatra Select. If it was good enough for Sinatra, it's good enough for me.
us. Hell yeah.
Hey, cork pop, America. I screwed
It's
that
supposed
up.
to be like boop.
Yeah.
You know, boop. Everywhere we go, just boop, boop.
Oh, and it's a fresh cork pop, so you know what happens.
And
A 2 ounce pour
bottle.
into the
Hell
infinity
yeah.
bottle. And the good thing
Yeah.
about this is it's not a 750, it's a liter, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Damn, it's beautiful. And it's got, I like the nice Tennessee orange for Tennessee whiskey. Hell yeah. We're about to kick off football season in the Vols.
Man, I'm a Kentucky boy.
Oh my
I'm
God,
a
this
Kentucky
guy.
boy.
This guy.
Don't diss my Wildcats and my Cardinals, bull.
Alright, so let's start off with the barrel proof.
Is that this here?
That's right there. So this, cheers, my friend.
My
So
brother.
this is the Jack Daniels single barrel proof. Man, just so great on the nose. Just, man.
Tell me what all you smell. I know you're gonna get a bunch of things.
I get the orange, the vanilla, the caramel, molasses, brown sugar. And this is a good one. It's 132.6, I believe.
My dog.
Here's to you, Bourbon Quest. Hey, before we drink, just remember, please stay hydrated, my friends. All right, now, more important, the whiskey. Loads of caramel, brown sugar, vanilla, chocolate, molasses, great mouthfeel, long finish. This ain't your granddaddy's Jack Daniels. This is the good stuff. I love me some barrel proof.
It's strong.
Hell yeah, it is.
It's strong.
We don't drink weak shit around here.
Turn up.
Once in a while, but you know. But this is, what we like is the high. We're a proof hound, or at least I'm a proof hound. We'll turn Micah into a proof hound before long.
I just drink whatever you drink, bro. Ooh, that's strong.
That's delicious. You get all those flavors, that caramel, that molasses, brown sugar, bacon fat.
Bacon fat.
Yeah, I got some bacon fat in that. Alright, now, what we're reviewing tonight is something I ain't had in a while. And glad I got a bottle today so we could open this one that my buddy Eric got from me in Key West.
Shout out Eric.
Eric Weber. So this is 90 proof. It is a liter. That's good. So, and the big, I guess, difference or selling point on this is, granted, just like all the others, 53 gallon barrels, but on the staves, they groove in like 26 different grooves. I believe it's 26 different grooves in each of the staves. So that even gives it more oak fillness in there. And I can't believe he's taking a call.
My bad, bro. Come on, it's important.
Alright, sniff it. Man, you definitely get that oak. I mean,
It smells sweet.
yeah, it's sweet. I mean, I get sweet caramel, oak, a little bit of cherry, touch of banana.
I smell banana. I do smell banana.
I'm getting even more banana now.
I smell banana for sure.
But man, you get that oak and that banana. It's almost like, what do they call that? A patane or whatever. Fried banana. Is that called a patane? Let me know, Bourbon Quest.
Let's look it up. We got.
I think it's called a patane.
Spell that.
Hell, I can't spell me.
Okay, Patane.
Or plantain, something like that. Fried banana.
All right.
That's what I get on this. It's like a Cuban sandwich type of topping. Patane or platane.
Pasang? Oh, wait. I see that word.
Type in like fried banana.
Plantain?
Plantain, yeah.
Plantain.
Plantain. I think it was something like that.
You're just close.
That's what I get. Plantain. Cheers, Bourbon Quest.
Cheers, Bourbon Quest. We love you guys.
Oh, yeah. That is plantain all day. I get that oakiness. I get that. Fried banana, that plantain like you'd get on a traditional Cuban sandwich.
That tastes amazing.
I told you, bro.
That tastes amazing. It's not too strong, but you can feel it.
No, it's 90 proof. It's crushable. It's enjoyable.
That is good.
I mean, no wonder Sinatra liked this shit.
This is good.
This is damn good. I hadn't had this in a while, man. I'm glad I got this today. I'm glad I got to share it with you, too.
Bro, that is amazing. Bro, that is amazing.
It really is. Like, it's like, if you've had a traditional Cuban plantain sandwich, man, we should order some Cuban plantain sandwiches to go along with this Sinatra.
Bro.
That's what would go great with this. But what did I pick up? Arby's.
Arby's is
I
fire.
didn't pick up no. It used to be a great place. I used to pick up some great Cuban plantain sandwiches, but that's been like a decade ago. I don't know of any place now in Knoxville that has a good Cuban sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Have you had like a Cuban plantain sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it's fire. Just like this is fire. This is delicious.
It's definitely fire for sure.
Man, that's so good.
That is good. That's crazy good.
It's got Frank Sinatra's signature on the back of it.
That had an unexpected
This is a
taste.
gentleman's drink. Oh, that's a gentleman's drink. You should be drinking it.
You got jokes.
But no, hey, let me know what you think, Bourbon Quest. Have you had the Sinatra Select? If not, and you can find it. I'm definitely glad I got it for what I would consider a steal at $139. I do think I would pay $200 again for it. That's what I paid for the one that Eric got me in Key West. I'm not mad about paying $200 for it. I'm happy about paying $139 for it. Would I pay more than $200? Yeah, probably not. But if you can get one for $200 or less, man, do yourself a favor. That's freaking phenomenal. It really, really is. I wish it was more readily available than what it is. Because this is good. I'm taking one more. So you want another sip?
Sure. That's fire.
That's good, bro.
It's unexpectedly good, bro.
No.
That's one of the best ones I've ever drank.
I'm not going to argue.
That's fire.
That's great.
I definitely would suggest this to any of you guys watching, man. Something about this one is special for sure.
Yeah, and it's 90 proof, so it doesn't punch you in the face. It's got great flavor, great taste. It still has a good mouthfeel, decent to mid finish. I mean, it's not gonna light you up, but at 90 proof. But man,
I'm surprised.
I want to go get a Cuban sandwich after this.
Let's do it.
I can't.
Oh,
I wish I could.
I'll drive.
I can't. I tell you what, I'm gonna find or order whatever. The next time we're drinking this, we're gonna get some Cuban sandwiches with some plantain bananas on it.
That sounds fire.
That sounds freaking amazing.
This is definitely,
Man,
this is
are you
definitely one
kidding
of the
me?
best alcohols I've ever drank.
Then you got this little, and it comes with a nice little book. What'd you read to?
I just read the first couple pages. I'm not sure exactly.
And so, what did you get to?
I didn't read
Oh,
it.
you read that. I know you read that. So, in honor of his favorite drink, Sinatra created an exclusive club complete with its own coat of arms. Membership included Frank and a handful of his closest pals, known as the Rat Pack.
The Rat Pack?
Yeah.
I ain't part of that group.
You know what the Rat Pack is?
Tell me more.
It was Sinatra. Damn it. It was Sinatra.
I'll look it up.
look up the Rat Pack. It was Sinatra, Samuel Davis Jr. or whatever.
Sammy Davis Jr.
Yeah, Sammy Davis Jr., Sinatra, and there was one more famous person, and the other one was kind of an outlier.
We got
Oh yeah, there it is, Rat Pack. So yeah,
Dean Martin, Peter Lawford.
Yeah, Peter Lawford was
Frank
kind of the outlier.
Sinatra, Joey Bishop.
Oh, I didn't know about Joey Bishop.
Sammy Davis Jr.
Obviously.
Angie Dickinson.
But anyways, and so Sinatra defended Jack Daniels' very first. What? And so Sinatra befriended Jack Daniels' very first salesman. As fate would have it, he was an Italian named Angelo Lucucci? That's a weird story. Who would have thought a Jack Daniels salesperson would have been in Italian? Anyways, Frank would christen Angelo the Kid and named him a friend for life when the first delivery of whiskey arrived at the Copacabana. Alright, let's continue on. Like the slant of his hat and the cut of his tux, Sinatra made Jack an expression of his timeless style. I mean, Sinatra's one of the coolest motherfuckers ever to walk there.
I don't know much about him.
I mean, and he's he might be number one. I might be number two. But
That was a good one.
Frank's legendary love of Jack would find its way into onstage banter, served as a code among friends, and fueled the global party Sinatra headlined that ran the streets from New York to LA, Vegas to Monaco, Monte Carlo to Rio. Hell yeah. Frank was such a cool guy. Old blue eyes. Frank's drinking ritual. I know it was like 4 fingers. Let's see if I'm right. Drinking ritual became as famed as his painstaking detail and dress. He was a good dresser.
Yeah.
And pre-concert catnap. His cocktail was always poured with a bottle whose seal was unbroken. The cut of his drinking glass was important. So was the quality of the ice. Sinatra said, I'm going to do a video on ice in the next 3 months. So was the quality of the ice. Sinatra savored the clink of ice in a well-filled glass with as much amblyon as the whiskey. Always 3 to 4 cubes of ice in a traditional rock glass, 2 fingers of Jack, then water. I prefer 4 fingers of Jack, not 2. But you know, I mean, she said she favored 4 fingers too, but I don't know. He'd raise his amber-filled glass to the light and admire its glow, saying, "This is a gentleman's drink. This is nice." And I shared it with you, a non-gentleman.
I'm a non-gentleman.
I love it.
Whatever you say.
Alright, man. Jack became entwined with the Sinatra legend for Frank's 42nd birthday. His pal Dean Martin changed the words to "You're the top," singing, "He's the boy who prints all the manuals on the joy of consuming Daniels." Ooh, I like that. I'm going to read that again. Singing, "He's the boy who prints all the manuals on the joys of consuming Daniels." Hey, let's consume some Daniels, my friend. I like that. I don't remember that. Consuming Daniels that's great.
He was spitting. He was rapping.
Yeah, he was rapping, bro. 4 decades later, the distillery would help celebrate another Sinatra birthday with a bottle of his favorite whiskey engraved with the name of every character he played in the movies, along with the title of each film. Damn, I didn't know that. That's fascinating. And finally, as Sinatra left this world for the next, his family made sure a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Jack Daniels, motherfucker, accommodated him in his final place of rest. So yes, Sinatra was buried with a bottle of Jack Daniels.
That's amazing. That's a cool fact.
True and timeless. This friendship deserves an equally bold and distinctive salute. Jack Daniels, Sinatra Select. Thought you knew. Bold. By nature, its rich color and deep aroma reveal the full character of oak and spice. Yeah, I do get that. Notes from special handcrafted barrels in which it matured. Its round flavor is exceedingly smooth with a distinctive vanilla finish. The result is a classic expression of style and grace, like myself, in keeping with the kindred spirit of honor. Alright, we got just a little bit more to go. This is a whiskey meant for a man who drank deeply of life and lived without hesitation or compromise. That's me, motherfucker. I don't hesitate on nothing. Alright, that's good. Sinatra Select. It is an outpouring from the distillery that brings together again the names of Jack Daniels and Frank Sinatra. And right behind Jack Daniels and Frank Sinatra will become Bourbon Steve and Micah. Will be number 2 on the list. Maybe Tom Brady and Belichick. We're the top
Kobe
3.
and Shaq.
Kobe and Shaq.
Kobe and Shaq.
Oh, yeah. All right,
bro.
Can we make top 5?
Yeah, we may be
Bourbon
top
Steve
5.
and Micah?
Man, yeah, we're
Bourbon
pretty special,
Shaq.
bro.
Yeah, I think we made top 5. Top 10, no doubt.
For sure.
For sure.
I agree.
All right. Hey, we have a lot of fun here.
That's all we do is clown around.
We love sharing it with you. We thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, that's your own damn fault. Do it now.
And tell a
Subscribe.
friend too.
And then ring that bell for notifications. That way you don't miss a damn thing here on Bourbon Quest, because we're going to keep pumping it out, living it out, and drinking it out.
For sure.
So subscribe and tell a friend. Smash that like button. It helps the altitude.
The algorithms.
I
heard people say that. Yeah, I don't.
Leave a comment. Let us know what you think about Frank Sinatra. Do you think we're one of the top 10 combos of all time?
For sure.
I mean, you got Frank, you got Dean, you got Brady, you got Belichick, you got
Mike and
Jordan.
Steve.
But I think Micah and Steve are top 10.
My dog.
Let us know what you think. Leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for tuning in. Tell others. Leave that comment. And we'll be back again before you know it. And just remember, as we sign off, that my wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. That's a wrap, y'all. We'll do it again.
Love you guys.